Zeroing 5642, route direct to Ghana.
Direct Ghana, 5642.
Fully ready for departure.
Final rate 18, thank you. The surface wind is 130 degrees, 17 knots, runway 10, right for takeoff. After departure, you can remain on this frequency.
Takeoff left to 70, sorry, 10 right, we're going to take off 70 after departure, right now, right.
Zeroing 5642, cleared on last departure, runway 10, right report established.
Cleared ILS 10 right, reporting established, Eurowings 5642.
Shamrock 455, route direct to stop. Shamrock 455, route direct to stop.
Direct to stop, Shamrock 455.
Shamrock 160 is ready for taxi.
Shamrock 160, taxi link 4, Mike 1, hold short runway 16.
Link 4, Mike 1, hold short 16, Shamrock 160.
Final rate 18, report passing altitude.
Yeah, we're just about 2,000 now.
Final rate 18, thank you, identified, climb now, flight level 210.
210, right, right.
And for Shamrock 455, unable direct to stop.
Shamrock 455, roger, do you have net code?
Negative Shamrock, echo Shamrock 455.
Shamrock 455, roger, route direct to Netco.
Direct to Netco, Shamrock 455, thanks.
Eurowings 5642, established ILS 10 right.
Eurowings 5642, thank you. The surface wind 130 degrees, 17 knots, runway 10 right, clear to land.
Cleared land 10 right, 10 right, Eurowings 5642.
Final rate 18, route direct to rotate.
Direct route to 18.
Shamrock 455, descent altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 993 hectopascals.
Descent 3000 feet, QNH 993, Shamrock 455.
Shamrock 455, route direct to Ghana.
Sir, Ghana, Shamrock 455.
Shamrock 160, cross runway 16, taxi, Whiskey 2, Sierra, Sierra 7, hold short runway 10, right?
Whiskey 2, Sierra, Sierra 7, course 16, Shamrock 160, thank you. Eurowing 5642, diverted runway 10, right.
Eurowing 5640, you're very welcome to Dublin. Enter left onto runway 16 and then vacate right, Hotel 1, link 4, standard choice.
And left on runway 16 right, then right on hotel stand of choice. Thank you very much. Eurowing 5642.
Shamrock 455, cleared our last approach runway 10, right, report established.
Cleared LS 10 right, reporting established, Shamrock 455.
Ryanair 818, contact Scottish 135, decimal 525, flight.
135.525, Ryanair 818, good evening.
Established LS 10 right, Shamrock 455.
Shamrock 455, thank you. The surface wind 130 degrees, 10 knots, runway 10 right, cleared to land.
10 right, cleared to land, Shamrock 455.
Shamrock 160 behind the landing company Airbus A319, line up and wait, runway 10 right behind.
Line up behind the incoming traffic, Shamrock 160, thank you.
indicated 105.
Shamrock 455, thank you, taxi Sierra, cross runway 16, then Bravo 2, Bravo 1, solid choice, good evening.
Taxi via Sierra, crossing runway 16, Bravo 2, Bravo 1, end of choice for taking hotel 1. And have a nice evening. Bye bye, Shamrock 455.
Hey, Shamrock 455, sorry, just confirm taxi Bravo 2, Bravo 1, standard choice.
Taxi Bravo 2, Bravo 1, Shamrock 455 and end of choice.
Shamrock 160, the surface wind 130 degrees, 17 knots, try 10 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Shamrock 160. To the current good evening, Shamrock 8 Julian Alpha, flight level 160.
Shamrock 8 Julia Alpha, Dublin, approach now, clear back, so 2 Romeo, arrival, landing, runway 10 right, descent, flight level 80.
Back to 2 Romeo, lead, 2 Romeo arrival on the front door, Shamrock 8 Julian Alpha.
Traffic, traffic.
Dublin approach Shamrock 160, passing 1,600.
Shamrock 160, thank you, identified, climb now, flight level 230.
Climber 230, Shamrock 160.
And Shamrock 160, route direct to Roadcav.
Direct Roadcav 230, Shamrock 160.
Good evening, hello, and welcome to the stream. I can't remember waiting for the 3 minutes. So we're here in Dublin. We are at stand 403, and we are more or less set up. We've just got our performance information to sort out. So let's go to our EFB. Let's go to our performance page. Put some data into here. We're departing from Dublin, and we're going from 10 right. The surface, I'm going to put is wet because it was raining a second ago. Link the load sheet. We're going to have our packs on for departure and sync the live weather. So the winds are 130 at 10, temperature is 14, and QNH is 993 hectopascals. Calculate our performance data. Gives us a V1 of 125, VR of 135, V2 of 135. We're using flaps 1, trim down 0.2, and flex temp of 68, and our thrust reduction is 1250. So we need to put all that data over here. 125, 135, and I'm crap at remembering anything. 125, 135. So the wetter it is, the bigger the distance between, or the bigger speed difference between your V1 and your VR, because basically you're going to get to a lower speed before you're able to stop. So V1 is basically.
Okay, Julia Alpha, redirect this spot.
So V1 is basically the speed at which you have to commit to taking off and cannot abort your takeoff because you will run off the end of the runway. So if it's wet, then obviously your braking is affected, and it means that you have less, well, it'll take you longer to stop, basically. We said flaps 1, and I can't remember what the trim was. 0.2. 0.2. So down 0.2.
Euro 5642 arrived on
Temperature
the
is
gate.
68. It's always 68 for some reason. Well, it isn't
bye-bye.
always, actually. And thrust reduction is 1250 for all of them. 1250/1250. And 1250 for here also. So, performance data is set. If we look at our EFIS, we should all be set up. So we've got speed and heading are all unmanaged. We're going to be going up to 9,000 feet initially, so let's put that in for our first climb. We are ready to push back almost. Let's just get a few other things ready. Upper panel, let's put our fuel pumps on. Let's put our beacon light on in preparation for engine start.
Shamrock 160,
And
contact
let us get rid of our external power.
Contact Scottish Control 135525 Shamrock 130, good evening, thank you, bye-bye.
What else do we need to do? Right, so outside we should have got rid of everything. With nothing, no doors are open or anything like that. I suspect our next frequency could be Scottish. Let's put Scottish actually, just in case it is Scottish. 135525. I think it'll be Unicom, but I think we'll end up with Scottish. 122.8 for our next frequency. Okay, so we are ready to push back. We don't have the fancy pushback today, so we're going to be just using the EFB. So let's go back to this page. Ground services. Let's attach the tug. Let's get rid of our GPU, so we don't need that. Let's just double check over here so we have the correct squawking, we have lights set and everything. Let's lock the cabin door. Everything else is set up and ready. So let's request push and start. Shamrock 6 Papa Mike stand 403, request push and start.
Shamrock 6 Papa Mike, push and start approved. QNH 90903 hectopascal.
Push start approved, QNH 90903, Shamrock 6 Papa Mike. Okay. Oh, I just realised Volanta is hiding off the screen. Let's bring that down, just make it a bit smaller. Sorry, I've got all the settings on my PC set differently today. Oh, don't know what that is. Anyway, right, so push and start is approved. We have our beacon light on. We have our seatbelt signs on now. And everything else is set up there. We have our fuel pumps on. We're ready to go. So let's push back. And we will be pushing back with our nose to the left. So we're pushing back over this way. So we'll push back straight first of all. So let's go, shall we? Start, push back straight. We'll take the parking brake off. Let the parking brake go
Dublin
off.
approach, good afternoon, Shamrock 766, 8,300.
It does help if you've got your controller actually
Shamrock
plugged in. Oh, I have
766 Dublin,
that.
approach located. Let's go to Romeo arrival. Landing runway 10
Let's just check we've got
right.
any brakes on.
Stop descent, flight level 90.
No, they're not on either.
Cleared,
Okay, let's just check whether this is actually connected. It isn't.
cleared to the lift guard to Romeo arrival, and we'll stop our descent at flight level 90, Shamrock 766.
Shamrock 8 Julia Alpha, surface 2130 degrees, 10 knots, 310 right, clear to land.
Clear runway 10, direction 32 Alpha.
Oh my god, where is the bloody cable going? It's there, but it's not plugged in. And that's why we're not getting anything. Are we plugged in now? No, There we go, right, we should be ready now. It's not coming up with any controller options. Oh my god, what is going on? Right, let's just stop the pushback for a minute, otherwise we're going to be in the middle of somewhere else. Resume. Okay, let's just see if that's working. Now it is, so that's good. We have our parking brake off. We're probably going to be going shooting back now. Why not? Why not? Okay, it thinks we've got a brake on of some description. I don't know what brakes it thinks we've got on. Let's just check our pedals are functional. Yeah, there, so that's okay. Alright, this is not starting well, is it? Anyway, let's just try pushing back again. Parking brake is off. There we go, that's better. We're going straight to start with. And we can start our engines. So engine switch to ignition. Wait for the air conditioning to die off. And engine number 2 in start switch. Let's see where we are going, shall we? Can't see a bloody thing here. There is a taxiway somewhere there, I think. Isn't there? So we'll give it a second and then we'll turn. So we want nose to the left, so let us go to the left. Engine number 1 is spooling up. Engine number 2, sorry, is spooling up. And let's put our pushback timer on. Let's look where we're going. Okay, I think we need to just go straight for a little bit. Start engine number 1. And let's turn again. Turn 3 times, Dick Whittington. Okay, we've overshot this, but never mind. We'll just stop here, I think. Not the best pushback in the world. That will do. Let's stop there. Let's put our parking brake on. Let's just make sure we have actually stopped. Very good. And let's put our taxi light on. So engine number 2 is fully ready, I think. And engine number 1 is working its way up to being ready.
Shamrock Julia Alpha Taxi Sierra, cross runway 16, then Bravo 2, Bravo 1, standard choice. Good evening.
Taxi Sierra, cross runway 16, Bravo 2.
So engine number 2 is available, so we can now put our engine switch back to normal. Ignition switch, so there we go.
Shamrock 766, route direct to Oslo.
Okay, so we just need to set a few things up. Let's check our flight controls since everything else wasn't connected. Full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder, full right, full left, neutral, and we're down 0.3, did we say? 0.2, right, back up a bit, that'll do, okay. Takeoff config, so we know they're not in the right place. Auto brake to maximum. Flaps, we want to be at 1. We can't see them, but they are going out. In fact, let's put cabin lights off. That isn't what I wanted, that is what I wanted. Cabin lights can come off. So we're now in the dark. Right over wing, we should be able to see the wing a bit more. We can't, but anyway, right. What else do we need? We need spoilers arming, so we will arm the spoilers. And takeoff config test complete. Predictive wind shear needs to come on. Don't think it actually works, but it wants us to put it on. So we are ready for taxi. Now I suspect... Let me just bring my charts up because I'm not sure. Oh, we have got charts up still. So... we are here, so I think we'll be going link 2, Foxtrot, link 4. I think so. We'll see. Let's see what it says. What he says. I feel like this microphone's absolutely nowhere near my mouth in terms of you hearing me. Can you hear me alright? Okay, that's fine. Shamrock6 Papa Mike, request taxi.
Shamrock6 Papa Mike, taxi link 2, Foxtrot, Mike 1, hold short from A16.
Link 2, Foxtrot, Mike 1, hold short of 16, Shamrock6 Papa Mike. What do you mean Mike 1? Oh yeah, Mike 1 is there. So, okay. So we're going right onto Foxtrot. We are continuing past Hotel, which is the first turning, and then Mike and holding short. So that's good. Let's go. We're all set to go. Let's go, go, go. Parking brake is off. Keep wanting to call it handbrake, but it's not handbrake, is it? It is really. Get out of the way, there's always bloody cars driving all over the shop. We're gonna crash into you. Move your ass, boy. So this should be Foxtrot on the right. Looking at Volanta, it looks like it probably is. Although Volanta is a little bit behind. So this is Foxtrot. We are good to go. That's link 3 on the right. So the first turn off to the left is Hotel. We don't want that one. We want the next one. Yep, that is Hotel 1, so we don't want that. And we've got to go around this weird little squiggly thing. So,
Shamrock6 Papa Mike from Mike 1, cross runway 16, then taxi Whiskey 2, Sierra 7, hold short runway 10 right.
so via Mike 1 cross runway 16 and then Whiskey 2, Sierra, and just confirm the holding point for departure.
Sierra 7 to hold short runway 10 right.
2 Sierra 7 for 10 right, Shamrock6 Papa Mike. So it looks like this is the way we go, somewhere here. Let's have a look. Yes, there it is. So we're going left here. It doesn't look like there's actually a taxiway there, does it? But there is. So let's turn the beast.
Shamrock 766, descend, flight level 70.
Down 70, Shamrock 763.
There we go. So we can cross here. We're going across an active runway, so technically we should put our strobe on. So let's put our strobe on. It's not an active runway actually, but we'll put it on because we are crossing a runway. Ooh, I feel like we're in the wrong place here, but we're not. That's alright, we're good, we're good. There's a Mike 2, Whiskey 2. Alright, so Whiskey 2. Oh yeah, we're on Whiskey 2. Whiskey 1 is the one that runs parallel to this one. So that's good, we're alright. So we're crossing runway 14 at 16. Yeah, that'd be dangerous if I had a brain, I'm telling you. Okie dokie, so we are across the runway, so strobe light can come off. I assume that's just to avoid anybody thinking we're about to take off. Hello, stream viewer. Where's my View account. It's not there. Oh, it is there. Where is it then? Oh, it's there. Need to move that up to there. Okay, so we're going down here, and then we're going to right on Sierra to Sierra 7. So once we've taken off, our climb is initially to 9,000 feet. We'll do that as an open climb. So as soon as we put autopilot on, we will just click for programmed climb. Let's just get this centered up. So we're using a flexed departure. It's not raining now, is it? But I suspect the runway is still wet, so it's fine. Our performance data is still valid, and it's on the side of caution, if anything. So who's watching on Twitch? Are you the mysterious watcher? And if you're watching on Twitch, can you hear everything alright? Is everything balanced? We're at 30 knots now. Speed is alive. So that's Sierra...
Shamrock 7660, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 90903 hectopascals.
So Sierra 7 is...
3,000 feet, QNH 0993.
Is this Sierra 7? I don't know, I missed it there. I'm not sure whether this was Sierra 7. No, that's Echo 7, so we can carry on. Let's carry on. Carry on. Oh, this is Sierra 7, right. Okay, so it's Sierra 7. What? Okay, let's just carry on. I think let's see it's Sierra 7. We're just cautious. He's going to talk to us in a minute and say, what the hell are you doing, man? What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Oh yes, it says Sierra 7 on the ground there, look. Okay, we still have the APU on, so let's turn that off, because we don't need it anymore. Cabin crew, seats for takeoff, please.
Shamrock 766 to redirect to Gala.
Looks like there's somebody on their way in as well. Well, there's somebody on the radar.
Direct gun it for Shamrock 7.
Okay, let me get my feet on the pedals properly. Marvellous. So I'm going to hold here.
Shamrock 6 Papa Mike, surface wind 130 degrees, 8 knots, 210 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 10 right, Shamrock 6 Papa Mike. Okay, so we need our things on. Let's get our landing lights on, and let's try and get lined up on the runway. There we go. So we've got all our lights on that we need. We are ready to go. Let us just turn off our beacon, not beacon light, our dome light. because it's a bit bright in here for taking off, is it? So it is. Right, we need a little bit of forward pressure. Let's start our chrono. Let us put on our TCAS, T-A-R-A. And we are good to go. Right then, forward pressure on the stick, 50% N1. Engines are stabilized, flex. Alright. Why then the lever's not okay, I think we're alright. Don't worry about that. We are at 100 knots to the pressure off the stick. And V1, take my hand off the throttles. And V1, V-rotate, rotate. Positive rate of climb, gear up. I don't know why it's saying the levers are just not lined up, but hey ho, it's fine. I just think they're not quite, there we go, that's better. Right, autopilot can come on.
Shamrock 766,
We
you're
can
cleared on us, approach on my
climb
10
to,
right.
so I didn't mean to do that, I meant to do that.
And Shamrock 766, the surface wind 130 degrees, 8
So we're
knots,
climbing now
21
to,
right.
let's do it again, why are these?
10 right,
There
clear
we
to
go.
land. Shamrock 766.
Levers to climb. We're approaching our flap retraction speed, indicated by the little S down here on the speed, which is about 185, is it? Yeah. Disarm the spoilers, and flaps can be retracted. We're good. So flight level 790. Let's put our thing to standard. Standard on here. And we're climbing up to. Sorry, we're increasing speed to 250 knots. What do we look like from outside? Can't even see us. Oh, there we are. There's the runway. We have cabin lights dimmed and we have our landing lights still on, and it's pitch black outside. It's pitch black, I'm telling you. Can't see anything, so out there we should be able to see.
And Shamrock 766, I think the average, but the surface wind is 130 degrees, 8 knots, right 10 right.
There we go, to the little turn to the left,
New winds
and then a jump to the right.
Shamrock 6 Papa Mike, report passing altitude.
Passing 6,800 feet, Shamrock 6 Papa Mike. In fact, disregard Shamrock 6 Papa Mike, we're passing flight level 76.
Shamrock 6 Papa Mike, roger, climb, flight level 120.
Flight level 120, Shamrock 6 Papa Mike. Flight level 120. Da 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 da. I've never seen it so pitch black on the front. There's just nothing there, is there? Left wing. You can see a bit of Dublin coastline. Right wing. Nothing. It must be just zero cloud. It is just pitch black. I can't see anything because this light's shining out right in my face, so I might just turn this down a tad. Oh dear, my autopilot has gone off. Why? What did I do? Oh, I know what I did. I pressed the Xbox controller. I don't know if you can see me still, but hey ho, who wants to see me anyway? Not me. Ha. Righty ho, we have passed 10,000 feet. We missed it, so we can take off our seatbelt signs. Landing lights can come off. Takeoff nose wheel can come off, and also we can put the cabin lights back on so that people can see. There you go. Not much to see out that window, and not a lot to see.
Papa Mike, nothing further, 102, Unicom 122, decimate, bye-bye.
Over to Unicom 122, decimate. Thank you very much for your service, Shamrock6, Papa Mike, bye-bye. Right, we'll need to look at Manchester ATIS. We have 23 right, transition level is 65, so let's put some data in for our arrival at Manchester. QNH is 996. 996. Temperature at Manchester is 15. The winds are currently 170 at 4 knots. At 4 knots. Transition level is flight level 65. Approach speed is 138, and our barrow for landing purposes, which I should know off by heart but I don't, is 449. Now we may get Scottish control, I think we will, which is 135,525, so let's put that in, 135,525. 135,525. It's 5 to 5, it's Friday, it's Crackerjack. Nobody will understand that reference at all, but there we go, so we are set for that. And we're good. Let's put a dome light on just so we can see a bit. Get our little desk thing out and just pretend we're gonna eat something. Not that it's a very long flight, but hey ho. Well, we've done well with the takeoff. We haven't forgotten anything, which is unusual. We've got an aircraft off to our left. If we can see them from out here. Let's have a look. It is over there. You can just see it off to the left of the aircraft. Might be able to see it out of the left window. No, you can't. Might be able to in a minute. Might go zooming past. I suspect he's going the other way. Right, what we also want to do, we want to go to our cruise level now because we don't have any ATC anymore anyway, so let's go to 250. We've got North Tower at Manchester as well. Who is that? Stephen Lee. Hello, Stephen Lee. You are controlling this evening. Stephen has recently passed to his tower exam and is now fully fledged and doing all sorts of stuff. Still got this weird thing going on here, haven't we? I'm going to increase our speed as well because we want to get there a bit faster. So let's just go 320 knots. Everything's looking hunky-dory. Upper panel, no lights, so that's good. I like a dark panel state. If there's a light on, it usually means there's something amiss. We have a company message which we haven't read, which is probably just our load sheet, so we won't worry about that. Well, we've got Shamrock Centre on now, 131150. We might get them as well, actually. Let's see if they contact us. We're probably still in their airspace just. If you're wondering how I know they're online, it's just because I've got vPilot open and it shows you all the controllers. That's why, that's what it is. It's the off coffee. It is very dark outside. I literally have never seen it this dark, where it's just there's no sun, there's no horizon. I mean, it is late, I suppose. So let's just have a look at our arrival time. 22:26. It's currently 22:01, so we've got 25 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, oh no, I won't announce anything yet. Outside air temperature is minus 20 degrees. It's a wee bit chilly. Current cabin altitude is 3,000 feet. Gross weight currently is 59 tons, 59.2 tons. Temperature in the cabin, cockpit and aft section is 25 degrees in the aft. Somebody's done a stinking poo-poo in the rear toilets and made it a bit warmer back there. What the hell am I talking about? Who knows? So let me see what happens when I do camera off. Is it just that disappears? Oh, that's good. Right. Nothing moves. Okay, that needs to move up there, and this needs to move to there and come down a tad. Camera on, camera off. Right. Not much to do now, so we'll just get our iPad out and play a little bit of something. Tetris. Yes, I'm that old. Actually, Tetris isn't that old, is it? So, our top of climb and top of descent is there actually as well. That's weird. Okay. So we're rapidly approaching our top of descent and top of climb. So what's our first altitude restriction? Is coming in very fast. Is at Ibra 170. Oh, we're going that way actually. 170. So I think we probably actually need to start our descent now. Not good, is it? Not good. Let's drop down. In fact, let's just drop down to 107. Okay, why does it not want to let me do that? Okay, I can't do that because let's just do that. In fact, let's do that. And then we can start our descent. We're going to be too high, I reckon. Nobody's contacted me. I've got Shannon Centre and Scottish Centre, and neither of them are actually contacting me. Right, let's take this down to flight level 170 then. Can we do that now? Open descent. In fact, we don't want open descent. We want managed descent, that's the word. Controlled descent. We're coming in we got across there quite quick, didn't we, actually? So, by Malud, we should be flight level 170, and then by Wallasey, we should be max 250 knots. Doesn't actually have an altitude restriction on there. Wallasey should be set for our VOR, which it is. So we're 36 miles from there. I think we need to put this tray away, it's getting in the way a little bit. Put the tray away, that's better. I can see the proper thing now. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll notice we've started our descent down into Manchester. The current temperature down there is 15 degrees with a light southerly breeze. Temperature 15, as I just said. We should be on the ground in about 20 minutes time. Cabin crew 20 minutes to landing. That's good, that. Right, what was the Q&H down there? I don't know, I've gone into Scouse, but hey ho. Right, let's have a look out the windows. Can we see the west coast of the... No, we just see stars. Can we see anything over there? We should see Anglesey, or a bit of North Wales. Volanta has just left us behind. There's Wiz over here. So we've got the North Wales coast. If we look out the window, what... Oh, there we go. I've got a bit of North Wales. North Wales there is there. Look there, can you see it? North Wales. Bloody hell. Right, Scottish Centre 135 525. We've still got that tuned in, haven't we? So come on, Scottish Centre, will you please contact us? I think we'll just keep our descent going down, shall we? What's our intercept altitude for runway 23? Right, it is 3,500 feet. So 3,500 is all programmed. Speed 314. Let us change our speed to managed. And we're going to drop right down because we probably should be at 250 knots when we're not, which means our descent is now going to slow down. Let's put a bit of drag out. Let's see if we can see the spoilers. No, we can't. Left wing, can we see the spoilers? No, it's too bloody dark out there. It's too dark out there to see anything at all. A little bit of a left-hand turn coming up here now. We're way above our descent path. Don't think we need more drag. Look at that blurriness. That is so rubbish. I don't think it's blurred when you're close up, but it is blurred when you're far away. So we are back on our descent path. The little green dot is in the middle. And we are reducing speed to 260 knots actually at the moment. But by Wallasey we need to be at 250 knots, as you can see here on the right hand side. Mersey we need to be at flight level 70 and 230 knots. I don't think Scottish is gonna... Oh, I've gone blurred and stuck. What the hell's going on there? Just wait for the simulator to defreeze. There we are, we defreezed. We're now defrosted. There's an aircraft in front of us there. Don't know whether we can see it, because we want things that are below us now, don't we? And is that said to be above? I cannot tell really. Let's have a look. Shuffle over this way. That's above, so that's it below now. Do we have that aircraft over there on our radars, or don't we? I think we do. I think it's just here, right at the bottom. Let's just zoom in a little bit. No, we're not zoomed in. There it is, look. That's the aircraft in front of us. Which looks like it's going the same way as us, to be fair. It's difficult to tell from the back where it's actually going. Maybe we are not at the right level. No, we are at the right level. Holy moly, mucker of ducker. Holy moly. Does that even rotate? No. Might get rid of that 3G logo. It's doing me head in. It's doing me head in, mate. So that aircraft is very low. Speed brakes are still out here. We don't need them anymore. Oh, okay. We've dropped below our intended speed. Our intended speed at Wallasey, which is our next waypoint, is 250 knots. That aircraft is definitely following the same path that we are. But he's a lot lower than us for some reason. Maybe he's not going to Manchester, he might be going somewhere else. Somewhere nearer. I kind of see him on the radar. I kind of see him out the window anymore. Where are you, little airplane? He's like, he's only 5 miles away, just out here somewhere. But I can't see him. If you see him, will you shout? And there's John Lennon Airport in Liverpool. That's John Lennon. Oh, we're going over to the left now. Great. Off towards Maisie. Can't say that in a non-Scouse accent, can you? You might see the other aircraft now because he's actually going over this way also. Why is nobody contacting me? I find it bizarre. Okay, we're having a little bit of a wiggle there. What I see is no behind us. I think we'll have MCT. Let's change it to MCT for our thingy. MCT for Manchester, which is only 30 miles away. That's grand. We've got our ILS frequency in there and our course 231 degrees, and it's a 3-degree slope down to the runway. I cannot believe that Scottish is not looking after us. Maybe they don't cover here. Actually, I've got a little app, haven't I? Or a little thingy on here. Let me have a look. It's called VAT Glasses. And it shows you who's controlling you. We're at flight level 175. So, where are we now? Where does Scottish Centre cover then? I thought we'd be under Scottish Centre, but it seems that we're not. Manchester radar, okay, no, we're not then. That's our little aircraft there. Oh no, it's not. That's our little aircraft there, coming straight into, where are we coming into? Oh, it's a little bit behind. It's not true, actually. It's not even accurate. Where's that other aircraft gone? It's disappeared now. To be sure, he has gone away. Unless we've overtaken him. So, 230 knots. 230 knots we're at now. We're descending down to flight level 70. I don't know why I put all this stupid voice on. Anyway, I don't know where the other aircraft has gone. He's over here now. I don't know what he's doing over there. Let's have a look out the right window. Can we see him? No. I can't see him anywhere out there. He's up above us. Oh, there he is. There he is, right at the tip of me wing. Just disappeared into the clouds. Oh, do you know what I've bloody forgotten to do as well? I've only forgotten to put bloody seatbelts on. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has put the fasten seatbelt signs on. It's time to return to your seat. Make sure your seat back is in the upright, your seat tray is in the upright position, and your window blind is open. Please switch off all electronic gadgets or put them in airplane mode. Please put any bags back into the baggage area. What we're talking about. Or under the seat in front. We will be landing in about 10 minutes. Nice one, that's nice, isn't it? Let's put the wing lights on just for a little bit of fun. So we can see the wings a little bit better. Especially the left one from the front. Well, it looks like we're not going to have any ATC till we get a tower. So let's put tower into our little box of tricks down here. 118625. We have our alternative of where's our alternative? I forget. Oh, holy mucker. Is anybody else taking off anywhere? Where's the friggin' airport, mate? It's 20 miles away. We won't be able to see it from here, will we? It's over there somewhere, like, I think. I don't know. It's a bit cloudier over here. Let's get rid of the beak light, door lights, not fucking beak light. Shut your face. Shut your face, hole mate. Right, we are looking good. Let's just get up to the 80s just to make sure we've got everything. Oh, we haven't got an 80s. The 80s has gone because ground has switched off. Gosh, it's 11:15 at night. Who knew? So we let's just check we've got our data is still valid before we get any nearer. QNH is 997, so that's gone up a bit. Temperature is now 15, that's still the same. Winds are 180 at 5, so let's just change that. 180 at 5. And flight level 65 is still our transition level, so that's fine. Cool, right. So we want standard pressure. We don't want standard pressure, we want 997. Nine and 7. That's funny. Somebody else complained that you can get the thing to floody work. Floody work. 997 hectopascals. So let's change this to 997. We're all good. Righty-ho, let's put our LS on. It's probably time to just start slowing down a little bit. In fact, let's have flaps 1 because we're slow enough for flaps 1. Let's arm our ground spoilers and let's put our auto brakes to medium. And what I'm going to do is just keep this heading that we're on now. Don't know what that was for. Why have you just speeded up? There's no need for it. Slow down. Slow down. Freaking hell, freaking hell. Right, I think we need to just get this a little bit tighter. There we go. So we're going to just do a manual like turn here, I think. Let's just turn a little bit away from the airfield so we can do a nice turn on to final. So our speed, let's put our speed down to 220. In fact, let's put our speed down to 200. There's no method in this, I'm just making it all up, so, you know, don't use this to learn how to fly, obviously. The red lines that you see over here are showing us that that speed is not, shouldn't be, we shouldn't be at that speed with that flap setting. If you wanted, if you care, you don't care. Who cares? Flaps 2. Ooh, maybe not. Let's leave flaps 1 on. Okay, too fast, I know. Come on, we need to get down to 3,500 feet. Manchester traffic, Shamrock 6 Papa Mike is right downwind for 23 right. We'll be turning right base for 23 right in approximately 2 minutes. I made that up because it's not going to be 2 minutes. I think it's going to be quicker than that, actually. It's going to be quicker than that. So we need to be below the glide slope. At the moment, we're above it because the glide slope is below us. So we're almost ready to turn. In fact, let's just slow down a little bit more. 180. Then we can get some flaps out. Get your flaps out for the lads. So we're at flaps 2 now. Should be able to see them out here. Right. We're going to also just turn off the cabin lights. Ladies and gentlemen, we are turning off the cabin lights in preparation for landing. Please be advised there is a reading light above your head, should it be required. Thank you very much. Cabin crew, seats for landing. Right, we're going to turn right now. All the way around 180. I think 180 might be too far. To intercept the ILS. In fact, let's put our localizer on. We may already be on the ILS if we've misjudged it a little bit, maybe. Let us, are we going to activate? Oh, is it active already? He thinks it is. Oh no, it's not. Okay, we have the localizer. Let us put our approach mode on. Let us activate our approach phase. We've got manual speed at the moment set at 180 degrees, 180 knots. We'll leave it at that. Let us put, in fact, let's contact our now. Manchester Tower, good evening, Shamrock6 Papa Mike. Just about to establish on 23 right. We're at 12 miles.
Shamrock6 Papa Mike, Manchester Tower, very good evening, Nick. Winds 180 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23 right, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, 23 right. Good evening, Stephen. Thank you very much. Shamrock6 Papa Mike. Okay, so we can put our landing lights on because we have got landing clearance. Nose wheel can come up. We have the glide slope now. We have the runway in sight, so that is good. Runway in sight. Doesn't mean we're going to hit it, but we can see it, which is always good. I'm just going to turn these lights down a tad because they're quite bright, really. That's better. I just feel like there needs to be a light somewhere in the middle here, but there isn't. Oh, I can't see the runway anymore. It's disappeared. So, we need to be able to see it before our decision height. I can see it again. It's just coming in again now. We can see it, to be sure. I'm going to get rid of... I know I'm not. Oh, I forgot to put my overlay with the altitude and everything on, didn't I? Balls. Never mind. It's the least of me fucking worries, mate. Right, we're going to go now to manage speed, and we're going to start reducing our speed and bringing our flaps out. So we're at flaps 2 at the moment. Let's go with flaps 3. And it's raining. And we also need to put our gear down, so let's do that. There goes our gear. Marvellous. Gosh, it's a bit wicked, isn't it? This is going to be a rubbish landing. I can just feel it in my bones just because of the fact I can't even see the runway. Where is the runway gone? It's gone. Right, good.
Manchester Tower, very good evening to you. EC17 Lima Yankee on stand 1 with information break turbo safety 20 cleared to Copenhagen, please.
EC17 Lima Yankee, Manchester Tower, good evening, cleared Copenhagen. Sonic 1 Romeo departure, squawk 7315.
We can't see the runway. Can we see it? I can just... could see it, can't see it anymore.
EC17 Lima Yankee, correct.
Bish bash bosh. Where is the friggin' runway? We're at 1,000 feet and I cannot see it. Wow, this weather is awesome. Not. Still can't see the runway. Oh, there it is. I can just see it now. Three and a half miles. It's gone again. Where have you gone, runway? Come back. What's the distance? I bet visibility is 9. Oh yeah, 9 kilometers. Wow, this is scary, isn't it? I cannot see the runway yet. It's disappeared again. We're going to get to minimums and we're not going to be able to see it. Right, let me just get my feet on the pedals already. It's exciting, isn't it? Oh, there it is. I can see it now. There we go. That's better. 2 miles. There's no way that can be 2 miles. Oh no. We've got disconnected from the server.
above.
Whoa, we are wiggling around a little bit, aren't we?
Minimum.
Continue. Oh, loads of minimum there, isn't there? Right, I'm going to leave it last minute. Let's just... Okay,
100.
let's just go now. Right, let's do a bloody good job of this, shall we?
40, 30, 20, retard.
Ooh, I don't know what that landing rate was. Oh, we bounced again. We always bloody bounce.
5.
Ooh, yeah. We could have gone off there, I think. But we'll go off the next one. Right, let's go over here. That was a bad landing. Brake, you bugger. Right, off here.
Shamrock6PM, Mike. Welcome to Manchester. You can taxi now, stand number 4 by Alpha, Charlie and Lima.
Alpha, Charlie and Lima to stand for Shamrock6PM, Mike, thank you. And just for your information, runway wasn't in sight till about 1 mile out.
Yeah, this broken at 1,000, so yeah, it's gonna be fun.
It was. Right, what was my landing rate? 319. Oh dear. Oh dear. Bloody hell. Stand 4 we're going to. I think we're at Alpha Golf Romeo or Alpha Foxtrot, I'm not sure where. Anyway, we landed, we didn't kill anyone, I think we damaged the aircraft a little bit maybe. Let's just call it a Ryanair landing, probably was equivalent. So, we are on the ground, we can now switch off our strobe and our landing lights. We can leave our taxi light on. Oh, Jesus man, put that on. No, not that. Is that what I wanted? Yeah, that's what I wanted. So, that can go off, that can go off. Leave that one on. APU can come on. 1, 2, 3, boom. And in terms of outside, we still have our flaps full, so let's pop our flaps up. Let's get to stand 4. Let's take over flight directors. Pressure can go to standard. Flight director over there can come off. Pressure to standard. Oh, shut up. What are you moaning about now? What are you bloody moaning about now, mate?
Manchester Tower, good evening. Nordic 511 established IRS. Runway 23 right.
Nordic 511, Manchester Tower, very good evening to you. Surface winds 180 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23 right, Nordic 51.
So we're on Alpha. That's the business aviation apron there. We don't want to go up there because we'll get stuck. We won't be able to turn around. This is still Alpha. So left and right is Delta. Straight ahead is Charlie. Which will then transform miraculously into Lima. Papa will be left and right and Lima will be straight ahead. So Lima is off to the left. It's not straight ahead at all actually, but it is straight over here to Lima. And stand 4 is on the right hand side up here. That's stand 1, 2, which is where the Airbus A380 will park when it's here. We have 1, 0, there'll be 8, and then 6, then 4. Stand 8. Stand 6. And here we are at stand 4. And do we have a jet bridge, I wonder? Let's see if we can do a nice turn onto stand here. No, we don't have a jet bridge, so that's good. So we can have our stairs out. Get your stairs out for the lads. Okay, let's see where we are from outside. Nicely lined up. I don't know which one says A320, but we've probably passed it. We'll have that one, right. Parking brake is set. And APU is on and available. We will switch off our engines. Engines are coming off. Wing lights can come off. Taxi light can come off. Engines are shutting down. Yeah. Ooh, the brakes are hot. One set of brakes are hot. Let's put the brake fan on. Right, so let's get some ground services. I'm not going to deboard yet. Let's get some stairs out first. We have GPU and we're good to go. Let's get our seatbelt sign off. Deboard. And let's just put our cabin lights back on. Boom. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying with, who are we again? Aer Lingus. Ground spoilers are armed, so did they not even activate? I don't know. Flaps are at 0, reset our rudder trim. Switch off our TCAS. We're on the ground, people are getting off. Goodbye, people. Good boy, people.
Nordic 511, welcome to Manchester Taxi Alpha, Bravo stands for 4.
Taxi Alpha Bravo to stand 44, Nordic 511.
Nordic, did you say? Nordic 411. So our landing rate was -357, not good in the grand scheme. Right, what I'm going to do is file for another flight to Leeds Bradford. Let's go to Leeds or Bradford. Edit flight plan. Let us go. 2125. We certainly will be around at 2125. It'll be 2250, let's put in there. 2250. And we will be going from EGCC to EGNM. We will have 127 passengers on. We're going to do instant boarding this time.
Manchester Tower, Tunbridge tonight. We're very close and we're a bit high. I may go around, they'll see how it goes. Tunbridge now, bit Mike, Roger. Well, for your information, service winds 180 degrees, 6 knots runway 20 right, clear to land. Runway 23 right, clear to land, Tunbridge now, bit Mike.
Okay, pre-file our flight plan to VATSIM. Our cruise level is 6,000 feet. File the plans. So this is going to be Shamrock6 Delta Echo. I'm going to disconnect from there. I'm going to connect again as 6 Delta Echo. I'm also going to put this on this time. Okay, we haven't got FS.
Subject now, Victor Mike, we're going around unstable. Subject now, Victor Mike, Roger.
What is that I've opened? Nope. Where's the guy that's going around? How can I see him? Where's they going? They're connected, aren't we? Yeah. So we are Shamrock6 Delta Echo, stand 4.
Subject 9, Victor Mike, turn right, heading 360 degrees, climb to altitude 4,000 feet. 360, 4,000, subject 9, Victor Mike.
We have got information.
And subject 9, Victor Mike, contact Manchester radar 118.575. 118.575, subject 9, Victor Mike.
QNH is 997. 999. Oh, yeah, 997. Right, let's load a new flight plan in. We're going in 11 minutes. Better get loaded. Load aircraft. Instant. Manchester, good evening. Shamrock6 Delta Echo is at stand 4, Airbus A320, information whiskey, QNH 997, request IFR clearance to Leeds, Bradford.
Shamrock6 Delta Echo, Manchester Tower, hello. Cleared to Leeds, Bradford, Pole Hill 5, Romeo departure spot 5602.
Cleared Leeds, Bradford, Pole Hill 5, Romeo departure squawk 5602, Shamrock6 Delta Echo.
Shamrock6 Delta Echo, correct.
Nordic 511, approach extend 44, switching off.
No worries, thanks for letting in, bye-bye. Bye.
Plan a flight, add a flight, from sim brief, alrighty-ho. Flight briefing, cost index is 36 for this one. 36. Cruise level is 6,000 feet. Init B page, fuel we have aboard is 4.4 tons. 4.4 tons. We're going to be a bit... I don't know why we've kept this call sign really, but hey ho. Right, where am I going? Boom. Oh, making you feel sick. Sorry. Right, let's go across here. So we've got 55.9 tons for our weight. 31.1. 55.9. 55.9. And did you say 31.5? 31.1. Ooh. 31.1.
Tower, good evening, November 8.
Right, plan is going to be departing via 23 right. Pull hill at 5 Romeo, insert. And there won't be, where are we coming in at Leeds? Let's have a look. Runway 14 at Leeds. Arrival 14. No star. Insert. So let's get some performance data up here. We're departing from Manchester on runway 23 right. I think it is wet. Let's sync the load sheet. Patrick is going to be on weather, and let's calculate our performance data. So we've got exactly the same as last time. Oh, we've got a slightly different trim actually. 125, 135, 125, 135, 135. 1 and down. What did we say? 0.3 and flex temperature 68 degrees, and thrust reduction is 1250. I don't know what the significance of 1250 is, because it seems to always be that. To be honest, I don't actually even know what it is, but hey ho. Right, performance data is in, so we are more or less ready for yeah, let's change this to the current QNH, which is 997, so that's good. Flight directors need to come on. 6,000 feet is our cleared altitude, so let's put that in there. Transition altitude out of Manchester is 5,000 feet, so we will be at flight level 60 and not 6,000 feet, so that's cool. And our squawk is 5602. Okay, cabin door can be locked. Actually, we don't think we unlocked it from last time, did we? We didn't turn our fuel pumps off either, so we don't even need to put them on, do we? Ground power, we can put that on for a minute. Beacon light can come on. We are almost ready for departure. We still have stairs outside. Let's get rid of our ground services. Stairs can go, and doors can go, chocks can go, PCA can go, and we will switch off external power, which means that we can get rid of the GPU. So we are ready to go. Do we have our beacon light on? Did I put it on or not? No, I didn't. Okay, beacon light can come on. Seatbelt signs can come on. We are ready to push. Shamrock6 Delta Echo, request push and start.
Shamrock6 Delta Echo, stand for push and start is approved, face south.
Push start approved, face south, Shamrock6 Delta Echo. Delta Echo. We've got the brake fan still on. Can we take that off now? I don't think the wheels are hot anymore.
95 Tango Uniform, fully established, 2 right.
Easy 95 Tango Uniform, Master, good evening. Citizens 18 degrees, 6 knots, runway 23 right, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, 23 right, easy 95 Tango Uniform.
Come on, Tug. We need you to actually connect this time and not just faff about. There we go. So we are pushing back to face to the south. Okay, let us start our pushback. So, we've got our tug connected. Let me just do it like this. And we can start our pushback. So, start the pushback. Straight back. Parking brake can come off. We are pushing back now. Engine switch to ignition. Wait for the air conditioning to die away again, and starting engine number 2. It's very quiet in the cabin in there. Let's better look outside. Where are we? Should we start turning now? Let's start turning now.
From the Alice, 12.5 miles to run.
Contact 9 Victor Mike, Manchester, good evening, continue approach, runway 23 right.
Continue approach, Tomjet 9 Victor Mike.
Starting engine number 1. Oh, we've done quite a good job of that one. Well, we're not quite going to be lined up, are we? Almost. Stop there. Parking brake can come up. Goodbye, tug. Release the tug.
And Tower Easy 17 Lima Yankee, ready for push. Southbound 1.
Easy
Where
17
did the
Lima
tug
Yankee.
actually go? Did it even move with us? Don't think it did. Anyway, right, lights. Taxi light can come on. Check out engine status. Engine number 1 is almost ready. Engine number 2 is ready. There we are. Engine number 2, 1 and 2 are both ready. Engine switch can come back to normal. Let's check our flight control.
Number
Full
86
up.
Tango Manchester,
Full down.
hello, report aircraft flight.
Neutral for left.
TV
right.
900, number 86
Neutral.
Tango.
Rudder pedals. Full
Number 86
right.
Tango, thank you. Clear to Heathrow,
left.
list go to Romeo
Neutral
departure.
and
Squawk
down.
1072, information whiskey is correct.
Point 3.
Information whiskey, clear to Heathrow, list to Romeo departure. Squawk 1072, number 86 Tango.
Tango.
There we go. Right.
Contact 9 Victor Mike, surface winds 180 degrees, 6 knots, runway 23 right, clear to land.
Break it up a little bit.
2 right, clear to land, Tomjet 9 Victor Mike.
Bravo, Juliet, Echo, down 1.
Easy 95 Tango.
So what I'm going to do is
taxi for
put our
now,
performance data
Alpha
in for,
Delta, hold Delta 3.
where are we going? Leeds Bradford. That's where we're going. Because we probably won't have time to do it because we'll get there so fast. So let's put some details in there now, so it saves us having to do it. QNH is 997, so that's fine. Temperature at Leeds is 13 degrees. It's weird metal, this, I don't understand. How does something else? Runway 14. 150 knots. 150.7 knots. 150.7 knots. Transition flight level into Leeds. Don't know what it is. So we'll put 5,000 feet. Oh, 50, just like 5,000 feet. 13 8 for our approach speed. And let's load a new flight up here, because we don't have... I think we're losing connection here somewhere, somehow. New flight from Simbrief, Manchester, to open chart list. Don't even really need this, do I? Pearl Hill 5 Romeo. Don't know anything. I don't need anything else. And EG&M open. Arrivals. I don't know which one we're doing. 1-3. We'll do that one. Taxi airport. That's fine. Right, we've got all our charts ready. So this is our Pearl Hill 5 Romeo. 5,000 feet is our cleared altitude. At which point we will transition altitude 5,000 feet. So after the 5,000 feet, we will. We're not outside the bounds of that map at all. We're right here. Thank you. That's fine. Right, let's hide that. We're ready for taxi then, aren't we? I think. Shamrock6 Delta Echo, request taxi.
Shamrock6 Delta Echo taxi on point Juliet 1 runway to Lima, Papa Kilo and Juliet.
Lima, Papa Kilo and Juliet to holding point Juliet 1 for 23 right. Shamrock6 Delta Echo.
Easy 95 Tango uniform, we can taxi now, stand 23, find Alpha Lima.
Let's go.
Taxi 3 Delta.
So we haven't set everything up yet, have we? Auto brakes to maximum in the event of, in fact, let's just reset this as well. In the event of an aborted takeoff, we want the auto brakes to work extremely well. We've got spoilers armed and we have flaps to 1, which we can't see.
Oh yeah.
And test our takeoff config again.
Okay. Welcome to Manchester. Taxi now, 206 via Alpha Delta Echo
and we will switch off our cabin lights for departure.
Sorry, just simply.
Yeah, no worries, let me know when you're ready.
Right, let's go. Let's get taxiing.
206 is it Alpha Delta Echo Echo Charlie?
November Charlie.
November Charlie, contact now, thank you.
Ready for start on this day from number 86 Tango.
Number 86 Tango, start approved, call for taxi.
Start approved, number 86 Tango.
So this is going to be a short flight and hopefully we'll get a decent landing rate. I just seem to struggle with the flare in this aircraft, I don't know why. Sorry, it's got a tickle in my throat. So we're on Lima, this is Papa off to our left. And then Kilo. So we don't want Bravo, which is the first turn on our left. We want the second turn on our left, which is Kilo. Yeah, we have still got the APU on, haven't we? We need to turn that off, so just reminding me to turn that off. I'll jump up here, APU can come off.
Skyway 691, fully established, to the right.
Skyway 691, Manchester, good evening. Surface winds 186 knots, runway 23 right, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, 23 right, Skyway 691.
We can set our next frequency as well while we're here. So we want 118575. Oh, where are we going? Let's go back this way a bit.
Sorry about that, it's EC17 Lima Yankee, keep an eye over it, actually.
EC17 Lima Yankee, thank you, taxi on the Juliet 1, runway right, via Juliet Echo, Bravo, and Juliet.
Juliet Echo, Bravo, and Juliet 2, Juliet 4, runway. Correction, confirm Juliet 1 for the EC17 Lima Yankee.
Yeah, if you're able, Mike 1, you can take Mike 1, sir.
We'll see what we can do. Probably, we'll hold Mike 1. Lima Yankee.
No worries. Shamrock6 Delta Echo report ready for departure.
We are ready now, Shamrock6 Delta Echo.
Shamrock6 Delta Echo, thank you. Behind the landing, Skyway 73700 via Juliet 1, line up runway 23 right behind.
Behind the landing aircraft, we will line up runway 23 right behind Shamrock6 Delta Echo. Oh dear, I'm on screen, picking my nose, that's not good, is it? Right, we can go, it is landing. Strobe light can come on. Oh dear, we've frozen, would you believe? Come on, come back please. Come back, yeah. Oh, we haven't got brakes on. Just go. Okay. Well, I can't read you 5, oh shit.
EG8 Romeo Kilo is at Airbus A320 stand 8, requesting FR, clearance to Dublin, information with on board.
Right, Roger, standby, break, Shamrock6 Delta Echo, surface winds 180 degrees, 6 knots, runway 2, right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 23 right, Shamrock6 Delta Echo.
Skyway 6901, welcome to Manchester, right kilo.
Okay, lights. We are ready for takeoff, so a bit of pressure forward, let's get throttles to 50%.
Business, and we hope to see
Manchester, speedbird 49, Alpha, 823 right, established. Speedbird for it now. Turn your way, copy.
Guys, EVA, Gibber.
EJ8 Romeo Kilo cleared to Dublin, Aircraft 1 Romeo departure, squawk.
100 knots.
Clear to Dublin on the Echo 1 Romeo departure, clock 4632, EVA, Romeo Kilo.
Rotate.
EJ8 Romeo Kilo, correct. Let's go, it's 691. If you could stop taxi now, please. You're on a disused rapid exit run. Need you moving?
Gear up. Positive right.
691.
Seabed 489, surface winds 180 degrees, 4 knots, runway 23 right, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 23 right, speed with 489.
Shamrock 6 Delta Echo, contact Manchester radar 118.575, good day.
Radar 11860, 575 even, Shamrock 6 Delta Echo, thanks a lot, bye bye.
Bye.
Manchester approach, Shamrock 6 Delta Echo, passing 2,100 feet.
Shamrock 6 Delta Echo, Manchester radar, hello, climb now to altitude 6,000 feet.
Altitude 6,000 feet, Shamrock 6 Papa Mike, 6 Delta Echo even.
Shuttle to X-ray, right turn 140 degrees.
Right 140, shuttle to X-ray.
So, contradictory to what flaps can now come up.
Shuttle to X-ray.
Hello, shuttle to X-ray.
Just realised you're on the flyby later, so you can't actually do one for your purchase, can you?
No.
Would you prefer the VORDME approach for 23 left?
Sure, whatever.
Shuttle to X-ray, roger, you can route direct to Mike Charlie Tango VOR to enter the hold. Maintain 3,500 feet.
Mike Charlie Tango to hold, maintain 3,500 feet. Shuttle to X-ray.
Okay, so we leave everything on because we are not...
Shuttle to X-ray, upon entering the hold, let me know when you're ready to commence the procedure.
Roger, shuttle to X-ray.
What's wrong with him? He's in the right, it's dropping there. Is that weird? Bugger. Silly bugger. Right, let's just... Spoilers can be disarmed, although we'll be arming them again for our arrival. We've got Pole Hill from there. No, we've got MCT, so let's just put Pole Hill on our rad now. It's on that one. Oh, we're frozen, would you believe? Boom, 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 boom.
Shamrock 6 Delta Echo, our journey into continue on Unicorn 122.18. Enjoy your flight to Leeds, yeah.
Unicorn 122.8, thanks for your help. Shamrock 6 Delta Echo, bye bye.
And shuttle texture, are we happy to, oh sorry, are you happy for us to keep 180 or can we speed up a little?
The shuttle to X-ray, you can increase to a higher holding speed should you wish.
Roger, shuttle texture.
I'm gonna listen in on him because he's annoying. Oh no, I forgot to put that thingy on. Bloody hell. And we want to go on below, above, below, let's put below. It's okay. So, due to our arrival, we are hitting Pole Hill at 5,000, but we've already been given permission to go higher, so that is fine. Are we going to do an LBA out and back, or are we just going to...
Good evening, EC 17 Lima Yankee passing 3 minutes with the Sonics 1 Romeo.
Easy 17 Lima Yankee, Manchester radar, hello, climb now, flight level 190.
Climb now, flight level 19, hello, EC 17 Lima Yankee.
So I want to be 3,500 by radar into Leeds. Technically, we'll probably just like keep the same heading we're going now. In fact, leave Pole Hill at a heading of 025 degrees. Let's just do it now. Now let's reduce our altitude down to 3,500 feet. In an orderly fashion. And we'll arm our auto brakes, we will arm our spoilers, okay.
Manchester radar number 86. Tango, good evening, climbing through 14,000 feet. Number 86, Tango, Manchester radar, hello. Climb now, flight level 190. Flight level 190, November 86, Tango.
We'll go to Unicom now. Oh, we have got our strobes on, haven't we? We put them on, didn't we? We did indeed. Let's put the wing lights on and the runway turn off lights just because we can.
$2,500.
Terrain doesn't work on here, I don't know why. Turn them both on, maybe. Don't know. No, don't make no difference, mate. Right, we are down at Turner. Let's put our LS on. We are 11 miles from Leeds Bradford Airport. We are below the glide slope already. So let's turn, shall we, to heading, whatever that is. 4-5. Let's go for 4-5. Let's put the localizer on. Are we anywhere near hitting anything, I wonder? It's only 5 miles away, I bet we can see it out the window. Maybe not. Right, let's reduce our speed down to 200 knots. And we're on the localizer, we're going to be too bloody fast now, aren't we? Let's slow down a little bit. Leeds traffic, Shamrock 6 Delta Echo is establishing on runway 14. We are 10 miles out. I'm going far too bloody fast. Yeah, let's go 180. 180 knots now. Let's get down to 180. And let's put our approach on. Let's activate our approach. Let's get rid of our dome lights. I'm just going to switch the camera off for a minute so that I can turn this light off and see what I'm doing. Where's the bloody runway gone? Can't see it here either. Let's give me another crap landing. Oh, we've still got our spoilers up. Shall we activate? Yes, let's activate approach speed. Boom. Let's put the wheels down. Let's have flaps 3. Can't see the runway here yet either. It's a very misty evening. Oh, there is a runway. There it is. I can see it. Let's go. We've got, yeah. Let's go flaps 4. Flaps full. Spoilers are armed. So it's a bit misty out there, isn't it? It's very foggy.
1,000.
Let's try and get something below 200 at least. Or at least below 240.
500.
It's this flare. I think I flare too much. But it just never seems to actually flare. So I flare too much and then bounce back up in the air. So we're gonna, let's just level off a
50,
little bit.
40, 30, 20, retard. 10, 5.
Ooh. Now that was a good landing. Jesus. For me, that was a good landing. It was long, but it was good. Right then, let us do a quick U-turn. I can't remember going right to the end, so let's just do a U-turn here. Oh dear, can't even taxi. That was a good landing, I like that one. Leeds traffic, Shamrock 6 Delta Echo, vacated runway 14. Right, we can pop off our strobe lights and landing lights. Start our APU. Boom. We can retract our flaps. Flight directors can come off. And we'll go to stand 1-3, our favourite stand. Lucky for them. But totally lucky for us. Oh no, that's one to me. We'll go to this one, next to the Ryanair. Stand 12 actually. That was a pretty perfect flight, I reckon, in my mind. Parking brake is set. APU is on. Engines can come off. Taxi light can come off. Runway turn off lights can come off. Beacon light can now come off. Seatbelt signs can now come off. Seatbelt cabin lights can come on. Let us get some stairs outside. Doors and stairs are there. D-board. So everyone is getting off. Let's stick the wing lights on. I don't know what that's doing. Why that's being at us. Let's have a look. What's the warning? Our brakes are hot again. Is it only is this just the left wheel? The right wheel's not hot. Let's put the brake. Let's put the thingy on again. Flight time wasn't very long today, was it? 23 minutes? 27 minutes. Terrain can come off, that can stop. That can go to standard, that can go to standard, that can go to 100. That can go to 0. That can go to 10,000. What's it binging at now? Everything is the same. Oh no, it's not. That's not standard. There we go. Brake fan is on. We'll turn it off now. Don't think we need it anymore. Is it cool now? Yes. The brakes are still hot. Why are they getting hot when they weren't hot 2 seconds ago? Anyway, everybody's getting off. We're grand. Thank you very much for watching. Everything is honky-dory. We're not going anywhere else unless we do a quick circuit. What time is it? We could do a quick circuit, I guess. let's just do takeoff performance based on what weight we are at the minute. So let's go for EGNM. Okay, no, no. It's dry. Okay, let's do a circuit, shall we? You don't need to watch this if you want to bugger off. I forgot what the values were already. 126, 135. Down 0.3. We've got 3.5 tons of fuel. And our current weights and balancing is 44.27.8, 44.27.8. Okay, right, let's do it. Right then, let's just push back. Let's get so everything up here is set already. Let's put flight directors on. We need 997 because that's the. Let's just check that it is 997. It is. So I have to take off runway heading. We've still got stairs, yes we have. Let's get rid of them. Get rid of GPU, still got the APU. Chocks and cones can go, that can go. Beacon light is now on. We are ready to start our engines and push back to face to the nose to the left. Leads traffic Shamrock 6 Delta Echo, pushing back from stand 1-2 to face to the west. Okay, let us start. Engines to start. Let's start our pushback. Start. Oh, I've left it behind. We want our tail to go to the right, so let's do it just about now. Starting engine number 2. Starting engine number 1. We'll stop about there. I think that'll be adequate. Taxi light can come on. Check engine status. Let's just check where we are. Oh, that was crap. Never mind. Billy. And I think we have both engines almost ready. They are both available. Engine switch can come back to ignition. Test the thingies, blah 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 blah. Down 0.3. Was it again? I can't remember. Yeah. That's fine. Right, let's get taxiing. Let's do a takeoff config check actually. Let's go flaps. Okay, flaps to 1. Armor spoilers. Auto brakes to max. Check the cabin. Okay, signs is what we need on. I don't think we've got anybody on board, but okay, that's fine. Takeoff config test. Complete. Let's go. Leads traffic Shamrock 6 Delta Echo, taxiing runway 14 via Alpha. Leads traffic, Shamrock6, Delta check out entering runway 14, backtracking for departure. So again, we are just about to enter our live runway, so let's put our strobe on. Let's just veer off the taxiway, always good. Didn't see any cars driving across today. Oh, that's a bit of a little bump to get over that hill. I had cars driving over here last time. I'm on VATSIM and you have a controller responding. No, I don't, it's me. There's nobody controlling at Leeds. So, at the moment, there's some controls at Manchester, but there's nobody covering Leeds. So I'm just talking to myself. Does it sound like I was getting to ATC? No, it's just me talking to myself. But good evening and welcome to the stream. Good morning, or whatever it is. So, yeah, I am on VATSIM, but I'm not. So I'm just announcing. I'm on Unicom, so I'm just announcing to anybody that's nearby what I'm doing. So if there's anybody on final, they can tell me, and I'll hold on. 1:30 a.m. Where are you? I've got 12:30 a.m. I think. Where I am. In Britain. Right. You're in Belgium. Very nice. Belgique. I did have I flown to Belgium? I've done a capital city tour. I'm sure I did Belgium, let me tell you. I shall bring it up on my Excel spreadsheet. Where's Belgium on there? Oh my god, please tell me I did go to Belgium. Yes, I did. Brussels. So I did Belgium. That was leg 4. So I did from Bern in Switzerland to Brussels, and then from Brussels to Berlin with a B-line, which apparently oh, I don't know what that thing is. Right, anyway, I need to concentrate. What's my master caution now? Left side stick fault, calibrate null zones. Nah, don't need to do that. Cancel. Cancel. Very nice. Yeah, I'm doing a European tour. The next leg is the longest. It's from Schiphol to oh my god, where is it from? I've forgotten. Schiphol to Madrid, which is a flight time of 2 hours 13. Most of my flight times have been sort of around the hour or just over the hour, but yeah. And then so I've got Amsterdam to Madrid, 2 hours 13. Then the next one is from Madrid to Lisbon. That's a short one. And then probably the longest flight is going to be Lisbon to Dublin, which is 2 hours 26. But yeah, right. Anyway, let's go. Oh, shut up! Stop doing that. Right, it doesn't matter anyway. Leeds traffic, Shamrock6 Delta Echo lining up runway 14 for departure. Let's go. Right. Are you flying on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020? And what aircraft are you flying? Oh, we've got 2 viewers now. It's like stupid o'clock and 2 viewers on Twitch. Right, we are going to put on our takeoff lights. Boom, boom. We can switch the APU off as well. We don't need that anymore. We're not doing a very good job of lining up. Let's get ourselves in the middle. Okay, let's do a rolling start. So, engines to N1 50%. A bit of forwards push on stick. Let's get ourselves in the middle. Engines are stable, flex. Knots and V1 rotate. I'm gonna put flex. Okay, I think we went a bit high there. Positive rate, gear up. Yeah, what's happening there? Oh goodness me, what's happening? Oh, wheels are hot. Eh? Anyway, we're going to put ourselves on autopilot. Let's just put that there, and autopilot. 4,000 feet. I'm just making all this up, so just ignore me. Flaps can go up and levers can come to climb. And let's have a maximum speed of 220. And let's turn right, we're flopping out a bit here. Let's do a full turn around to 318. So we're going to do some right hand circuits. Leads traffic, Shamrock6 Delta Echo is doing right-hand visual circuits from runway 14 at 4,000 feet. Is that the fly-by-wire Neo? Or is it the built-in one? I used to like the fly-by-wire. I bought the Phoenix and had a lot of issues with the Phoenix A320, but now it seems to have... It does have little glitches, but it's not as many as it used to be. Okay, we need to check. We need to put our performance data in, don't we, as well? But even though it's exactly the same as what we've just done. So we've got QNH 997, 987. Temperature was 15, it's now 13. Winds are 150 at 7. I'm not going to bother with the transition altitude because I'm below that anyway. And 125 for our approach speed. And barrel. I've got it down here anyway. Barrow for a straight in at Leeds is 874. I don't remember putting that in last time actually. 874. So that's all that programmed in. I'd love to say I could just fly this manually, but I'm just not very good at it. We could try though, I guess. The airport is over there somewhere. Can I see it? No. evening, viewers. We are just doing some circuits at Leeds Bradford. Just currently on our right hand downwind. Upwind, downwind, downwind. With the wind. So that's downwind, isn't it? Let's arm our brakes, auto brakes. Should we do a touch and go? In fact, let's just not arm our brakes at all. We won't arm our spoilers either. And then we can do a bit of a touch and go rather than a landing. So if you check out Volant today, you can see the route we're taking. So we are 9 miles out and the glide slope has just hit us, so let's drop down to 3,500 actually. Let's drop our speed down to 180 while we level. And we'll get flaps 1. And we will turn 90 degrees to the right. In fact, we will go to 090 and we will activate our glide slope. Our ILS, I mean, sorry. Turns very quickly, does this aircraft, I have to say. At this rate, we may. Oh, we're on it already. We are on the glide slope. Right, so let's drop down to 165 is our clean speed, technically. A bit carried away there. We need our approach now on. So we should be lined up, or lining up with runway 14 again. Leeds traffic, Shamrock6 Delta Echo established to runway 14. We are 12 miles. A nice big chunky cloud in front of us there that is going to stop us seeing the runway. Look at that cloud just sat there right in front of us. Oh dear, I've had a little glitch in the simulator there. So we'll just wait for the glide slope to become active, which it isn't yet. Let's go flaps 2. Did a really good landing that one at Leeds. That's the last one actually. Let's try and do something similar. Okay, glide slope is active. You think I can see the runway, but it's actually the reflection of the instruments on the window. If you look up here, can you see? Oh, they've gone. There they are. Right, glide slope is fully, we are descending. We're not going to arm spoilers all the brakes because we're going to do a touch and go, hopefully. However, we can activate the approach phase, or is it active already? It's active already. Okay, let's activate and managed speed. And let's get the gear down. Why is the speed not dropping? Who knows? Right, flaps, whatever it is. 2, 3. Flaps 3. We're not having. In fact, let's just go flaps 3. We could go flaps 4. Let's go flaps 4. Right, we're going to do a good job of this landing again, like we did the first one. And then we're going to take off again and do a circuit.
$1,000. $500.
Autopilot is off.
$100 above.
Light slope. Light slope. Light slope.
40,
Too low.
30,
Terrain.
20, retard. 10, 5.
Okay, we're down. And let's go around. Positive rate again, gear up. Flaps. Oh, okay. Okay, we can. What are we doing? Right. Let's turn right. Let's go back to lever climb. Let's turn, flaps can come up. Let's turn right, heading 270. Turning. Flaps up. Cheers, mate. Thanks for watching. Sleep well. 270 is there, right? That's where we're going to. I don't know what the whole bloody noise is about. 270 is there. Let's level off there. We want to be at 4,000 feet, which we're not at. down to 4,000 feet. Cheers, bud. Thank you. Sleep well, and thanks for watching. It's always an honour to have anybody watching. Okay, let's turn to right, heading 318. Altitude has gone completely to pot there. Doing this manually, just so you know. We haven't got flight director on, have we? Oh, don't know. We haven't got autopilot on there. Right, let's drop down to 3,500. And we can turn 90 degrees again.
$2,500.
Good, so I'm turning the localizer now. Let's take it the speed down to 165. Flaps 2. We're going to do a full stop landing this time, so auto brakes to medium, our spoilers. And activate our approach phase, which we didn't do quick enough. I'm not sure whether we did there. Oh, we did, sorry. And we're only at 7 miles, so let's activate our approach phase now. Shall we see if we can do this approach? I don't. I can't do a visual approach, but I guess it's still an instrument approach, even if I actually don't have autopilot on. Is it? I don't know. Flaps 3. Oh, we haven't even got the cabin lights off. That's no good. Okay, speed reduce. Gear down. Signs are all on. Should want that one on as well. And flaps full. Oh my god, what a landing rate last time. We need to get it better than that, don't we?
1,000. 500.
Only just in sight is the runway. Have we hit minimums yet? No. It's a foggy approach here in Leeds. We're very light, so we need a sort of heavy-ish landing, not like mega hard, but we've got minimums.
100 above.
Yeah, we're doing minimums. We've got minimums, it's fine. We'll just come down now.
Minimum.
Continue.
100.
Light slope.
40.
Too
30.
low. Terrain.
20. Retard. 10. 5.
That wasn't bad really, was it? I don't think. Wow, we actually slowed down so well there that we can get off at Delta, which we didn't last time. Not a bad landing, that. Pretty good actually, I'm pretty impressed with that. Don't know what the landing rate was, we'll have a look in a second. Douche. Right, let's go and park now. This is Delta. Is it Delta? I've come off a Delta. Yeah. It's Delta. Right, let's park at stand. Let me just see what that landing rate was. I thought that landing rate was quite good. Definitely better than the first attempt. Boom, 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 boom. I think we landed a bit earlier as well. I know it was a bit later actually. Oh, 238, it's still rubbish then. Although it's just under the requires maintenance level, so that's alright. Right, we're back at Leeds. Let us turn off our strobe lights. Put APU on. APU, APU, APU. Landing lights can come off. Yeah, I can't even see them. Let's go stand 1-3 this time. Flaps can come up. Oh, where am I going? We're down November. We need to go down November. Need to go down here. To stand 1-3, which is here. Sorry, not seatbelt signs. What am I just saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, we are on stand. We have got. Do we have APU available? It is available, so I can put the APU bleed on. We can shut down our engines. Fuel pumps can come off. Beacon light can now come off. Let's get some ground services attached. External power can come on. Seatbelt signs can come off. And cabin lights can come back on. You are free to get up and get off, so go do it. Goodbye. Hello, who's that? Oh my god. Hello. Luska EZ. Hello, thank you for the follow. I'm just about to stop streaming, but thank you very much for the follow. Sorry, you made me jump then. So I'm just resetting everything. It's just force off habit. I used to do this in the Boeing 737. I don't know why I have to do it in here, but anyway. So let us go up and switch a few things off. So our ADs can come off. We are closing down for the night. We're not going anywhere else this evening. APU and master switch can come off. We're on external power. Crew supply can come off. What we're binging for. Nav predictive wind shear is on. Okay, let's turn that off. And that is still armed. We don't need that either. And cabin pressure system fault, that's fine. And that's fine as well. So APU should be coming off as we speak. And the sim has just crashed for a moment. Hey Luska EZ, how are you? I've just finished a few flights. I've just done 3 flights, so I'm just about to stop. So I've got a tickle in my throat. So we're just shutting down everything. Up here we have everything come off. Nav lights can come off. Taxi light can come off. Nav lights can come off now as we are. This is a bit of a bugger. And that can come off as well, and turn the lights off. Yeah, I do as well, actually. Especially the engine. I'll turn them up a bit for you there. There you go. The engines are off at the moment, so you're not hearing the engines, but it's the air conditioning that you're hearing. It's, so let's just turn everything off here, and here, and here. So we're shutting down for the evening. We've flown from Dublin in Ireland over to Manchester. That was our first flight. Then from Manchester to Leeds Bradford. And then we've done 2 circuits of Leeds Bradford. Everything has been on VATSIM. We had controllers from... I don't know what I'm doing that for. We had controllers from Dublin to Manchester and out of Manchester, but nothing since. So everything is set there. Let us just reset our squawk to something more sensible and to TCAS can come off. We're on there already. That is fine. Alright, so we have all our lights off. Let's go up here and turn our APU off, which is off. Let's turn our external power off, and let's turn our batteries off. And we will be plunged into darkness. I think the lights in the cabin, oh, they've gone off as well, so that's fine. Let's have a wander down the cabin aisle. I do like the modelling of this cabin, it's very good. The lights are off currently, obviously. And the whole power is going to go off any second, I think. And we have the door open, so this is our exit down here. With the door open, hello Ryanair. And we can also open this door, I think. Or maybe we can't. Oh, here we can. There we go. And we're in the cockpit. We're in the cockpit of the A320. But anyway, we have lost all power. What's the intention? We're on the ground at Leeds Bradford. This is Leeds Bradford. Current weather and current time here in the UK. Thank you very much for watching, people who are still watching. It has been a pleasure. Until next time, thanks for the follows, guys, and sleep well. And until next time, bye bye.